exciting episode of As the Corn Grows! Today we join Mrs. Swanson as she meets with Prairie Ann to discuss Daisy May and Aunt Ella's farm.
Hey, I rushed on over here. What's up?
Hey, thanks for coming, Prairie Ann. I'm just shucking these peas for supper.
That's the emergency? You needed another pea shucker?
No. I want to talk to you about your sister, Daisy May.
Her? You had me hightail it over here to discuss that little brat? Really?
Well, she is your sister.
Adopted sister, love child of Katie. You know, Mrs. Swanson, I wish we'd never found out about that Selma imposter Swartz Katie person anyway. And you know what? Daisy May and Cousin John are thick as thieves, and I just bet you that as soon as Daisy May gets her hands on that farm, she's going to sell it to Cousin John.
You know, I'm having a deja vu moment. Sitting here like this, shucking peas, talking about Aunt Ella's farm. I just feel like we've been here before. I hear that our urban Katie is having a hard time keeping the farm out of the red and out of Cousin John's hands.
Well, what's wrong? I thought that Aunt Ella owned the farm free and clear, has for years.
She does own the land and the home free and clear, but she bought the combine and there's a note at the bank, Cousin John's bank.
Oh, no.
Don't you worry. The crop is going to be fine. She'll have more than enough money to pay for the payment for the combine.
Well, I don't know about that because Elmer Plow told me that there was this horrid fungus in the soybeans and that a herd of 200 deer got into the cornfield, ate most of the corn, and he said that she'd be lucky if she has enough feed to feed those livestock till spring.
Well, but doesn't she have that salary from being an editor saved back for her to
from
use?
The magazine? Yeah. She took a 6-month leave from the magazine, to get settled here. And Aunt Ella, in her will, had allotted in the trust fund a year's operating expenses, but since the deer ate half of the corn, and with the payment due, she's in a world of hurt.
That's my point. She did ask me to help her come up with a solution to her problems.
Well, maybe she should just reconsider that move from California to here.
Bite your tongue, Prairie Ann Smackovich. Can't you see that you're going against Aunt Ella's wishes?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows that Katie is broke and miserable. Giddy up.
Pish posh. She's an Olsen and Olsens don't give up. We'll think of something.
Well, Cousin John has offered to buy the farm numerous times.
Perish the thought, Prairie Ann. Aunt Ella must be turning over in her grave.
Oh, Mrs. Swanson, Katie can't run a farm on a wish and a prayer, and those cows, they're not going to feed themselves.
Oh, I know what. She could take in a boarder.
A boarder?
Why, yeah, she's got that back room. Why, she could easily get $300 a month for rent.
Katie would never do that. Trust me, she would never do that.
I think that's a good idea. And Prairie Ann, don't you write the ads for the Daily Boar?
Well, yes, I do. I do the news and the reporting and the sports and the obituaries. Nosy Norma does the gossip.
Okay, Prairie Ann, tomorrow morning we're taking out an ad in the paper Daily Boar. And it's going to say, room for rent!
Mrs. Swanson, snap out of it. What did you want to talk to me about anyway?
I just need your help to slow down the transfer of Aunt Ella's farm to Daisy May.